Yahya Sinwar, the leader of Hamas, has been killed, but how? We looked through what the footage from the scene tells us so far. We geolocated the house where his body was found to here, in the Tel Sultan neighbourhood in Rafah, right in the south of Gaza. It's unclear how long Sinwar had been in the house, or even this area. Back in August, the area had less destruction. You can see here some houses still standing. But during September, you can see more tank tracks through the area as the destruction grows. By October 16th, the morning before he died, IDF tanks were 250 metres away. You can see them here in this satellite image, surrounding the place Sinwar spent his final moments. The IDF later said they were not aware he was in the area, but spotted a man fleeing from another house in the area and sent a drone to follow the fleeing man up to his new location. This video is likely the last footage where we see Sinwar alive, staring into the drone's camera from the second floor of a rubble-strewn building. Back down on street level, this IDF video shows a tank firing at the building where Sinwar is inside. We don't have any images of what happens after that, but in the next images we do have, Sinwar is dead. In this photo, visibly taken in the same location, we can see Sinwar's body surrounded by IDF soldiers. But we noticed a change in some videos we assume were taken later that reveal some details about what happened to his body. Take a close look here at Sinwar's hand and watch. In this next video, the watch is gone and one finger is missing. The pathologist who conducted the autopsy on his body told CNN his finger was taken to Israel to identify it was Sinwar. The IDF are yet to confirm this. You can also see a serious head injury in this photo. We're blurring it because it's so graphic, which would fit with what the pathologist said, that it was a gunshot wound to the head that was the cause of his death. Again, the IDF are yet to confirm. For now, these photos and videos are our main clues as to how this operation unfolded, as the world waits to see the political consequences of his death.
Latest images of the Israeli patrol that killed Yahya Sinwar. The Hamas leader troops apparently stumbled upon in the ruins of southern Gaza. This is the tank fire the Israeli military says was part of the attack that ultimately killed the man who orchestrated the October 7th attacks. Shortly after he was caught in this remarkable drone video, resting on a chair and lashing out with a stick, a last gesture of defiance as Israeli forces closed in. Okay, well, this is what's left of the neighbourhood of Tel Sultan in the southern Gaza Strip. You can see the Israeli military says it's the same area they took me to on a press trip last month. It was in the rubble of these same buildings. Israel's most reviled enemy briefly emerged and was killed. Now the remains of Sinwar are being held at a secret location in Israel, according to local media reports. Israeli sources tell CNN they could eventually be used as a bargaining chip in exchange for the release of Israeli hostages, as Israel weighs how to create pressure quickly on Hamas in the aftermath of the Sinwar killing. At Friday prayers in Gaza, the Hamas leader was mourned in his battered hometown of Han Yunis. Allahu Akbar. Israeli sources tell CNN there's concern returning Sinwar's body would rally supporters and risk his gravesite becoming a shrine. But across Israel, families of Israeli hostages are stepping up pressure for any deal to bring their loved ones home. If that means swapping Sinwar's remains, says one Israeli source, then fine. Matthew Chance, CNN, Tel Aviv.